Hey, Dave, want to come up? Hey, Archie. Hi, Archie. Oh, man. I fell asleep, man. Here, I'll send a link. What's going on? Oh, what's going on?
Yo, what's up?
Nothing. 28, yeah. Nothing. I was out all morning up there with you, and then I came and I fell asleep for a couple hours. Then I come back on the road again, man.
Really? To get more metal or
I'm out now.
getting metal or what are you doing?
Yeah, whatever I can get. Mostly metal. Chad, what's going on, man? What's going on? How's your chat go? Anybody in there that we know of? Or were in there? You had them all in there, man.
I know. Yep.
You had them all in there. 25. Did you take your last stream down? Why? What happened? Did something happen?
I don't know. I left the one up with Sam the Owl Man and then the one up with White Tupac because those were the best ones.
But what? Did something really come on? Or
No, that just Frost Mafia is a weirdo and went kind of far on some shit.
what was he talking about?
Just like killing people and shit.
Does he like to kill people?
And then he says Minecraft like like way after like when he's already like threatened to.
Uh-oh. Here's the law always wins. No, it don't. The law don't always win. The law is to protect the guilty.
Yeah. Before Nelson Green trashes me for allowing him to.
Yeah, well, these people, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Nelson wasn't live that long. And he's back with Marine Wife.
Who? Well, these
Nelly.
people are nuts, man. They're nuts.
Dude, they're
Hey, Brooklyn,
nuts.
babe, sweetheart.
They're nuts. They're fucking nuts.
They're all doing it for a show, dude.
Yeah, that's the latest breaking news.
It's all a
They're
show
talking.
for them, you know.
Yeah.
You know. How about Kamisha? What's going on with
She's
Kamisha?
a real weirdo. I told you the latest update. She's a weirdo.
I told you about them big aluminum wheels I found, didn't I?
Yeah.
They're huge. They're racing wheels. They're
Yeah.
all aluminum.
You can.
No tires, just the wheels. You know, the big wheels.
Yeah.
4 of them. But I'm thinking about selling them instead of scrapping them because I could get more for them, I think, selling them, right? They're too nice to scrap. Then there was this nice fucking thing. I didn't have room for it. It's like, well, I'll get it after I come back. It wasn't metal. It was a fucking outdoor table and chair set, like for outdoors. I'm like, it'll be there. Nobody will want that, especially where it was. I'll be fucked if I go by if it wasn't fucking gone. I didn't have room for it, you know. That's why I entered my van. I come back, the motherfucker was gone. Somebody fucking took it. I'm like, nobody. There's no way. It was like in this fucking one-way place where. Hold on. It was a one-way place where it would be like, no way would anybody fucking fuck with it, you know. And then there was 2 Mexican girls going through it when I pulled up there, but they didn't have that. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. There was nothing else. I took all the good shit with it, except for that. These motherfuckers, man. What are you gonna do about Marine Way?
I know. Kissing Nelson's ass.
Hey, David Foltz, how are you? Hey, can you cook something?
No.
Come on.
No. Can
It's the
you?
first of the month. You got money again.
Yeah, I can go get food. Yeah, but I'm not going shopping
We
today.
want to see you. We want to see you cook. Like, can you have eggs or something?
No, no, no.
Eggs or
No, no.
it's only YouTube's in it. Backdoor Betty.
Did you eat anything
What do you
today?
mean, Harvey? What's going on with Harvey? Is
Did
she
you eat
back in the
any?
void again?
Did you eat anything today?
5 salt pretzels. The whole day. That's my whole day. Dinner and everything. Today, it's 5 salt pretzels. I already ate them.
You don't cook, or you just order out, or what? Like Albert orders out,
No,
you know?
5 Philly pretzels. That's what I ate today. Do you know what a Philadelphia soft pretzel is,
No.
Dave? You don't know what a soft pretzel is.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I ate 5 of them. That was my breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
If that's true, that's nuts.
Why?
It's a pretzel, dude.
Today, that was my dinner. 5 pretzels and a cup of coffee in the morning, and that was it. And I'm still full from eating them. I ate them all one sitting about 3 hours ago. Where I'm at, you know how much 5 of them are? $4.98.
Albert found weed today or yesterday, and he showed me it today. And he fucking put it and flushed it down the toilet because it's illegal there. And he's like, "You're gonna go and say Albert's got fucking drugs, and he's gonna get swatted."
Albert's irrelevant. I don't even deal with that.
I know, Monk. Oh,
He's irrelevant. I don't even follow that. You follow them?
no, no, no.
Nobody here really even cares about Albert.
You don't care about, yeah.
Kamisha, what's going on with her?
Yo, you know.
What's going on with Avui? I haven't heard a peep out of her. It's been very quiet.
Me either, but PDX and German lady are obsessed with you.
Why?
They were in the stream stalking you today.
Well, you're saying it. I'm not saying. What?
It
When I'm
happened.
around?
Yeah.
Well, of course, they want my constant attention.
Isn't that weird?
If I'm not live here,
And German
they know
lady
where
got
to find me.
jealous.
They know where to find me. Do you know what I mean?
German lady got jealous of PDX, and then she typed in the chat after. So she was in there the whole time, watching
Hey,
you.
King of Time.
And then as soon as PDX typed in, German lady comes in.
Never until I'm around on your panel, then they come around. They want my attention. It's like a biblical cord. They have to be attached to me somehow, or whether it's legally or you know what I mean. They have to be
Albert
attached to me.
flushed a half ounce of weed down the toilet today.
Hi, Jennifer. How you doing, honey? Well, you like the German lady, right? What's the problem? Dave. Dave. A biblical cord. A biblical cord. Do you know what a biblical cord is? What do you call it? A biblical cord? They don't know what that is. What's that thing that's attached to the mother or whatever, the little cord? It's called an biblical cord that's attached. That attaches to the belly button of the baby. So it's like an attachment to the. It's called an biblical cord. Umbilical cord. Umbilical. Hi, Jennifer. John has modded a clone. That's a good. That's a good me. There's one good of me, and there's three bad ones of me. The bad ones, one goes on Dave 25.
But he does sound like you, the clone, you gotta admit.
Gabby 21's in the chat. Don't block her.
That's ghost troll, dude. Like, you believe this shit? Give him a little.
How do you know?
Because check the account.
Oh, then get rid of it. It is. Cheese is $1 extra. No, I don't do.
Fucking ghost troll, dude. Come on, dude. I thought we were cool. I thought we were good, dude. Come on now.
Who?
Ghost troll.
That's Clippin. How come Clippin don't come around if it's as itself? It's fucking weird. We have a fake Camillo around here. there's 3 or 4 of them around.
You gotta mod it up, dude. That's fucking hilarious. You're nuts, Camilla.
Why?
You're fucking nuts. That's clipping and dipping, wow.
I modded up a clone.
Yeah. You don't even have to say your own shit. You got someone else to type shit for you.
Jennifer Marie, what's going on? Brooklyn Babe, Dave, how much a liar is clipping? That's not clipping. So your countdown to your moderation's coming, or Dave?
Huh?
Hey, Doctor Phil, how are you?
What did you say, Kamal?
You're you're getting modded soon. Not modded. You're getting your
You're fucked up, Camillo. Oh shit.
no, I'm not.
the packs. The pack. He didn't take his Paxil today. Oh shit.
I took too much.
He took too much. Oh shit. Like Mark.
No, no, you're not. When are you getting your thing? You know your AdSense.
Yeah. Well, you're getting it. You're in control of the channel.
No, soon you're gonna get it, right?
Yeah. No, but you and Noodles said no, Sam the Yellow Man, and you see why.
Hey, Betty. Fake diamonds and real, they're both shine.
You see why that dude's banned now, right?
Sam, who? Sam the dog killer?
Yeah, did you heard the shit he said, dude, about your family, you know?
You keep reminding me, Dave. You keep reminding me.
Yeah.
No, he's not allowed around here. You know that. I think you like me to say it over and over. He's not allowed around here.
No. I wanted you to respond to what he did, what he said today, like, you know,
I didn't hear him. He said something again today.
about your daughter, dude.
He said he wanted to rape my daughter.
Yeah. That's why he's iced
Every
out.
day
No,
he says it. He's in love or something. You
but
know what I mean?
that's why he's iced out of the community, dude. You know, like
Well, he
you
can't be
agree?
that iced out. You had him up on your panel.
Well,
How
dude,
iced out is he if you let him up on your panel?
I
Proudly
thought
let him up.
you wanted me to let him back up, and then I let him back up,
I
and
wanted.
I'm like, this is why he's gone. It's because he says shit like that right there, you know.
I said, it's your channel. I'm not going to tell you what to do in your channel. I said,
I'm like,
on
oh
my
shit,
channel, he's banned for life.
I'm me too. Like that's what I'm saying. He's banned
But you said that, but you let him up.
because you told me to. I thought.
It shows that you're a flip flopper. Right?
I thought you told me to let him up was the whole thing.
Since when do you listen to me?
Because I kicked him. I kicked him every fucking
I never
time.
said
I
let
told.
him up.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant because I kicked him every fucking time. I told you. Noodle said no, and you're like, why not? You know, you could let him up, and then you're like, why not let him up?
Oh well.
And there we go. That's why we don't let him up.
You shouldn't even let him in your side chat.
Yeah.
Ice the son of a bitch out for good.
Why? I just let everyone, dude. Like you have a bunch of trolls, you know. I instead of having a bunch of trolls, I just everyone, you know, so you know who's who. Fuck it. This
Hey,
way,
green thing, what's going on, man?
like that was a real PDX and a real German lady today, fucking with you, dude. June 3rd, 2025. Did you think that PDX would be still after you, like and German lady? You can't get away from these people, even if you tried.
That's a sight you don't see too much.
German lady, like what she did today was so fucking weird. So weird. Cause she was watching you the whole fucking time. As soon as PDX starts trolling you, she had to fucking. They're
Here,
both
let's see if we can see this.
they're both obsessed with you.
Here, I'll go real slow. Here it is. See if you can zoom in on this. What do you say?
What?
Where I'm pointing the camera.
Like, is it a cat or Duckling Live? What are we looking at, dude?
Yeah, let me try to get
Yeah.
right in front of that car. What do you say?
Is it a deer?
Yeah,
It's hard to see, dude. You know. Damn.
it's looking right at me.
Wow. Get out and try and fuck with it, or
I'm like, I'm really close to it.
try and
It
feed
only
it.
seems far in this camera. I'm like, now it's looking right at me. I'm like right there, dude. Aw, look at that.
Anderson Henderson would try and eat it.
Look at the deer. Oh, there it goes. It's crossing the road. All
Yeah, I
right.
saw that. Yeah. Yep. Wow. Camilla's gonna go and eat it. He's hunting.
Duckling probably never even got that close to a deer, did he?
No, if he did, he would have ate it.
Must have been a female. I didn't see any horns on it. Sam can't swallow. Why Sam? Why is that guy such a weird dude, man? Why is that guy such a weird dude?
I
So
don't
how did you get to know this character?
know. Noodle.
Do you know this Noodles always brings these weird characters around?
It was Doodle.
Noodles always brings these weird fucking psychopaths
How
around,
do you think?
and he dumps them off around here, and then Noodles don't even bother with him anymore.
And then he
Sam, PDX, he brings these weird fucking people
he
around.
tries to make him our problem. You realize
Sam
that?
and PDX, that Slingshot Warrior,
And that
and his
Nelson
Michelle Marie Delaney. He brings these freaks around.
and Nelson Green took his name, like, so as far as everyone else knew, they thought it was him. Like, Noodles went by NYC Hero, and then Nelson Green took his
I
name.
blame Noodles for this fucking shit.
A lot of this shit falls
He
back.
brought these freaks around to me.
Yeah, Nelson Green is 100% involved with Noodles because he stole his name. So
What do you mean stole his name?
he took NYC Hero and monetized it. You know,
What? Why? What's his name now?
he's like in bed with Noodles, dude. You know, these people.
Yeah, he don't talk to Noodles.
And yeah, and then he struck him. And then
The
his arm.
first time he struck him, the second time you did.
No, okay, come on. And you struck him every time. You know,
He did.
you did.
We know better than that.
No, no.
Uh, but yeah, I don't know, dude. It's like, these people, you know,
These people.
these people are sick.
Nick Abbott, he's so fucking mad. I told him your story about the bird that just wants to fly away out of the nest. and he didn't like it too much. He said
Oh,
fuck
really?
yeah. He said fuck you and a bunch of shit and hung up. And he just was over. He wouldn't let me say it because he knew it was true. He didn't want Jess to hear it, but she already knows. If he wasn't, doing what he's
Hey,
doing,
Galaxy Eyes. Hey, pretty thing.
she wants him gone. But
Galaxy Eyes is in the house. Do you know her?
yeah,
How are you? God. So, what did you have for lunch? Pea green soup.
no, no, no.
What'd you have for dinner? Pea green soup. Well, what'd you have after dinner? Pea green soup. What did you do after dinner? You pea green soup, right? You know what Dave did after dinner? He pea green soup.
I ate the bird Nikki Abbott killed today. No,
Oh God.
you think he killed one today or no? You think they tried like making up for? They're that sick that they probably were like, let's prove him wrong. Let's kill it
Nick
today.
is into this sick shit. Like, you know what I mean?
He's probably like, let's
If
kill it
there's a dead
today.
animal on the road, Nick will prod it with a stick and check the
Yeah,
anus out of it.
he's probably like, you know what?
Did you ever remember that one or no?
We missed, yesterday. Let's get it today. They're sick. They're sick.
He'd prod it with a friggin' stick, look at it. And when he used to walk down the street, he used to be fascinated with dead animals in the street. I'm talking about Nick. And he prod it with the anus with a stick, and oh my God, look at the dead animal. And then he whenever he wants to porn bomb me, he puts anuses up of animals, and he's always talking about children or animals. He's fascinated with dead animals and all that. And then you tell me he goes around and he wants to kill birds just for pleasure. And his wife is there leading it on, right?
Yeah.
You know why Jess wants him to kill birds? Because birds are free. She's jealous of a bird. If you look at a bird, it can fly and do whatever it wants to do. Jess can't do that. Her wings are snipped. She has to just sit home like a prisoner. Can you imagine looking at Nick every single fucking day, every moment? The time you wake up and the time you go to sleep, you have to look at that fucking guy's. He looks like a fucking, you know what he looks like? A baboon. Did you ever see the face of him?
Yeah.
Hey, L.A. June, you want to come up a minute?
No, I'll be gone, dude.
Why? He said no, L.A. June, because then he'll run off. He says all you do is talk about his imaginary kid, or do you have a kid? No, right? So Nick is really into dead animals and stuff. That's like a serial killer.
Yeah. You think I guarantee he probably like killed one today.
Who goes out with a pellet gun just to shoot poor little innocent birds? Like
He's
walking around for
he's
that.
like he's like here, Jess. He's probably like here, like Jess. I can kill a bird.
I knew sickos that did that before.
Yeah, he's like, see, he's a weirdo.
Yeah, it's not like it's
He's killing poor fucking wild animals. Doesn't have enough to worry about. Don't need Nick shooting at it. But the message there is,
the message there is if I can't have freedom, neither is a bird. Jess's message. Hey, Humpty Dumpty, where'd you go? Flip flopper. What do you think of flip floppers? Like really bad flip floppers. You don't know if you're getting A or B, you know? Humpty Dumpty is wild. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. You know why he had a great fall? To make up for a lousy summer. So he had a great fall. He had a great galaxy thighs. Galaxy thighs. Oh my gosh. That sounds so much sexier. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall because he had a lousy summer. Galaxy thighs. Oh my gosh. I like the sound of that. From galaxy eyes to galaxy thighs. Are you and German lady friends again? No. I'm not going to talk about her. She's talking about me. I can't say the same for Greg the Hammer Valentine. But Voight, this puts Voight in a bad position, doesn't it? Voight is the obedient circus. Yeah, the obedient servant. Yeah, the obedient servant who does not have a moral compass. Galaxy Eye. Avoids in bed with Harvey. I don't know where Dave 25 out. He's so weird, man. He's so weird. He'll come up and then he'll. John can't stay with. I thought you were. What do you mean I can't stay away from the catfish? I'm here. I'm not near the catfish. I don't try to reach out to the catfish. It is what it is. Was that Corey? Yeah, I don't know, man. He's like, the guy went live all fucking day. I was there for 3 fucking hours, man. 3 hours earlier. I'm like, dude, I gotta go. He's like, come on back up. It's like, he knows what goes on at other places, you know, with Nelson Green and all them. He keeps close tabs of that. Hi, Audie Grace. How are you? I haven't been around in a couple days. I'll be back around over there the next time I see you live. It's 6 o'clock here. The sun is still out. Five p.m. And yeah, pretty quiet. Finally, no rain. That rain is something else. Naughty Grace. Is out walking around, it seems. 11 o'clock. Where's David James? David James usually comes around at this time. The UK. I never realized the time difference before, you know? Everybody has a different time. He's sleeping. Oh, yeah, right. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, right? Where he's at. Jennifer, huh? Yo,
Yeah, Albert called them.
he's a nuisance.
Yeah, he's just looking for drama, you know,
He's a nuisance. He knows you're over here. Why is he calling now?
to disrupt your show, disturb your show.
What?
He wants to fuck with your show.
Boring. Yeah. There's David James. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. I can't get into that. I feel like riding, man. I don't know. Hey, I'll show you these. Hey, Jennifer, look at these when I get back over here. I want to show you these aluminum. I think they're aluminum. I don't think they're stainless steel. They're race car rims I found this morning. Solid something. What's David saying? What did I do now? I don't know. What did David James do now, Dave? Dave, get that hot dog out of your mouth. Come on, man. You're a strange puppy, Dave. You're a strange puppy. You're a strange character, dude. I never seen somebody a cuck like this guy, man. This fucking Dave 25. He's strange. He's a strange character, Jennifer. He's a strange character. Are you and avoid getting married, David? That's a fair question. What kind of a bride's? What kind of bride's dress does a catfish wear anyway? Does it get buttoned in the back or the front, or what goes on? How the hell do you? How the hell do you put a bride's? That would make a good card. A catfish in a bride's outfit. You know what I mean? For a Wheat's card. No, I don't go to her community page. I don't even. I'm not sub to her. How can I go to her community page? You go to her community page. You're the one infatuated. Zippers are quicker. This is what interests me right here. Jennifer, look at these things. Hold on. Jennifer, I found these earlier on.
Tina D and the Albert.
I don't care about them. Why do you keep bringing them up? I don't want to hear about them.
They keep calling. They keep calling and
Well,
fuck
then
with
get off then and go and talk to them. Then come back up. Fuck out of here. You're acting fucking weird. Anyway, they're huge, Jennifer. I know they look small, but like they're the size of race cars, and they're like aluminum or stainless or something. They're race car rims. Yeah, I found them. This fucker's right behind you, man. Right behind you. Monty Grace. Well, I'm going to sell them. I should be able to get what? If I took them to the scrapyard, I'd get about $80 for them. Uh, Scrap metal weight, they're about $80. They're huge and heavy, and they're aluminum or stainless. I'll sell them for $100. He is building a Void a hot rod. Yeah. Dave, you're acting like a weird dude today.
You're a fucking weirdo, dude.
Who?
You.
You're the weirdo. You keep
You're a
jumping
fucking
down and coming
weirdo.
back up because somebody calls you on the phone.
Alright, I won't fucking jump down again,
There's
trash.
24 fucking hours a day. Why do you got to do that when you're up here?
Yeah, alright.
I mean, I don't understand the mentality of
Alright, alright. What's up?
somebody's writing in there, barely legal, and
What
you're in a
the
database.
what the fuck?
Are you in a database?
That's fucking German lady. Oh
Hey,
my
Planet
god.
Boost, what's going on, man?
That's German lady.
How do you know?
Look at the picture. She's sick.
You're right, Chad. I'm not sure how much they weigh. It's about $100 right there, just in scrap metal. If I want to scrap them, it's 55 cents a pound here. The German lady, pig in the poke. Now, don't say that about Dave 25. He's not a pig in the poke, right, Dave?
Yeah.
How would you like to see 4 fucking shiny fucking racing wheels right there like that? 4 of them. Not a fucking nick on them. No, they're not dented at all. What do you mean, Poon? You're probably right. Who the hell's Poon? Dave, what's going on in this chat? Do you know?
I have no idea. I think they're talking about your rims. How? Why? You get more money if you sell
Tell
them?
me,
If
tell me what.
you'll get more money if you sell them outright rather than scrap it for aluminum.
What do you think of Artsy? She's 65, but you know, would you be interested in her? Dave, would you be interested in Artsy?
You told me you're interested in her.
Don't even know what she looks like.
You don't care. Like Seabreeze.
What about Seabreeze?
You're into her.
Don't know what she looks like. I don't know what these people look like, dude. I have no idea. I don't know what a Void looks like. I don't know what Artsy looks like. I don't know what Seabreeze looks like. But I'll tell you what, you know. No idea. I don't know what Jennifer Marie looks like. I don't know what any of these people look like. I mean, is that really her picture, Jennifer Marie? Is that really? But I don't care. You know, they don't have to cam off if they don't want. But do you ever hear me telling anybody to cam off, cam off, cam off? But I just don't know what they look like, dudes. How could you be in love with somebody you don't even know what they look like? Is that even possible? Experts will say, yeah, but it's called catfishing. Do you know what the word catfishing is, Dave?
Yeah, you're
What a
in.
catfish is?
That's what happened to you with Ollie and Avoid.
Yeah, it's called catfishing.
It happened to you twice.
It's when you don't know who the person is and they're manipulative. They're manipulating you by not showing themselves and all this kind of stuff. And they want to put on a false sense of who they are. And it's called catfishing. And they want to, you know, they don't want to show you who they are, and they want to present the illusion there's somebody they're not. You know, whether it's status or looks or whatever, they want to put the illusion there's somebody they're not. Which is fine if you want to do that, but don't go around and try to flirt and try to get in like some kind of weird relationship in a weird, twisted way if you're not willing to show yourself. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That's where I bring up the catfish thing. I mean, everybody has a right. If you don't want to show yourself, then, you know. But don't try to put yourself in a lovey-dovey situation and then cry foul, like, you know what I mean? When you don't want to show yourself. When people call you out on it. If you want to walk the walk, talk. If you want to, what is it? If you want to walk the walk, talk the talk, or is it vice versa? If you want to talk the talk, walk the walk. That's all I'm saying about it. You know what I mean? And that's what a catfish does. But you never been catfished. You haven't. Have you?
Gabby 21.
No, but you knew what she looked like, right?
No.
But have you ever met a complete catfish? A void, right?
Yeah, I mean, but she catfished you.
Well, she didn't catfish me in that kind of way because it's not like I was in love with her. You know what I mean? Or I was just fucking around with her like she fucks around with me. The same with Artsy and the other ones. You know, I just fuck around with them. I mean, am I fucking, you know? Now, Stewie, that weirdo was in love with a man.
Yeah. What's the story with that again?
I don't know what the story is with it. Just a second. I don't know what the story really is with who.
Wait, what? What about this? Dude, I don't know how you let these people say this shit. Like
About what?
your daughter.
L.A. June wants to come up. Can he come up if he behaves?
Yeah.
Huh? If you don't want him up,
No.
I'll wait for him to drop down. No. Ellie,
Yeah.
if I bring you up, he's gonna drop out. He says he don't want to confront you. Dave, what are you gonna do? You can't ride. You can't hide forever, can you?
The dude's beneath me, dude, you know?
Huh?
He's got like one sub compared to us, dude, you know?
Why can't I see Poon Handler? Why can't I see this guy? Why can't I see Poon Handler in here?
I can't see him either. I was wondering the same thing.
We can't see Poon in here.
Yeah, he's a weirdo. What do you do? Block us both? And he's fucking rogue modding your chat, dude. What
He
a
don't have a wrench. How
weirdo.
could he rogue mod it?
He still can, you know? If he blocks all your mods.
I'm sure El June will take care of him. I'm back. Who's this? Hey, Mimi. He's something. Somebody tried to porn bomb me. Hi, Artie. Harv and Heinz. Darn bombers. These people. Harv and stop that talk right now. I don't want to hear that talk. I don't want to hear that talk at all. That's not a Voight. A Voight would come under her regular account. She's not blocked. She's not blocked. Nobody's blocked. I unblocked everybody. Hot outside. Probably a troll. Calm down. Am I calm, cool, and collected? You better believe it. All the familiar trolls are loose. to be blocked again, one by one, right? It's like fishing, you know? You get the fish, you release them, then they come back and they nibble on the hook again, you catch them again, and then you throw them back in again, and you know what I mean? You release them. Like fishing at a pond, you know? You catch a catfish, you take the hook out of its mouth, you hold it up to the light, look at it, examine it, then throw it back in. And then, you know, and sometimes it bites again, you catch it again, then you release it again. You know what I mean? That's what I do to the trolls. You know, I time them out, then I let them sit for a while, then I release them back into the public, you know? Catch and release. Except instead of fishing with a regular pole, I fish on here, you know, I catch the catfishes. I play with them and toy with them, you know, or get toyed with, you know. Most of the time I get toyed with, but it's still part of the game, you know what I mean? And then, you know, I throw them back in, you know. Catfish are bottom feeders. When I was younger and used to fish as a kid and all that, I would catch a catfish. And what it would do, it would cry like a girl. It would go, mm. That's what they do when you catch them. They purr like a cat. Maybe that's why they got called catfish. But it would go. So sad, man. You know, I don't even fish. I don't even want to kill any fish. I'll eat them, but I'm not going to kill them myself. But the catfish, that's what they sound like when you catch them. It's so terrible, man. It's like, and their skin is so hard. It doesn't even feel like a regular fish. It's like kind of almost human, the skin of them. And they have these little whiskers on them. And they purr when you catch them, like, it's terrible, man. Then sometimes I would catch these big eels, and they'd be so slippery. I try to get the lure out of its mouth, and it would like make a ball around my fist as I'm trying to get it out. And there's like almost impossible, man. You just got to cut the wire. How would you know? You don't have a woman or a fish. I used to fish all the time. I gave it up because I'm an animal rights activist, kind of. Even fish, I don't even like to kill them because I raised them and I learned to love them instead of killing them or catching them. You know what I mean? I used to go out on party boats. What are you talking about? I used to go out in the sea on party boats. I used to fish around with regular fishing for bass and sunnies and all that kind of bullshit for fun. but I get catfished. But a catfish, it does the same thing when a catfish here on YouTube is caught. It starts whining. When you catch a catfish on YouTube, it's just like one you catch while you're fishing. It starts whining. Mojo, what are you doing? I got this guy. He keeps on sending me messages. His name is CT. What the hell is his name? Um, Stan CT or something. CT Stan. And he keeps telling me, this Mojo is slandering you everywhere she goes. I said, really? He says, yeah, watch out for this Mojo. She's no good. His name is CT Sam. CT Sam or Stan. This guy, CT Stan, is telling me that, he says, you won't leave me alone. I said, oh, thank you. Yeah, Stan CT. Hey, Mimi. He's dating Michelle Marie Delaney. You have to admit, that is funny when Bulldog put up that thing, like instead of the lion roaring, he put her face up around that circle roaring like a lion, like it does at the movies. That is funny. Michelle Marie Delaney's worth about $1 million. Michelle Marie Delaney is worth about $1 million, folks. Very few know it. She has a bankroll in the bank of like $1 million. She just lives that way. She's really wealthy. If I read everything I read, if I believed everything I heard, Mojo, you wouldn't even be here right now. Yeah, Michelle Marie Delaney is she's quite heavily she got money. She fell off a horse and blamed it on her condition. She fell off a horse, banged her head, and said that's how come she's the way she is, with her eyes and all that shit or something. She got like a multi-million-dollar lawsuit from years ago. Why do you think they all flock around over there? Do you think they do it because they're being nice? But she's not dumb, you know what I mean? It's like, you're not going to pry a nickel out of her. You're not going to pry a nickel out of her. Michelle Marie Delaney. Michelle is tougher than a Walmart steak. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're calling it a day. That was a fruitful event right there. I got some stuff. Whatever happened to Cassandra? You know, the last thing I seen, she did a video where she was at a concert, one of them bar concerts, and she was grabbing on a guy's nuts or something that was singing some kind of fucking rap or something, like some kind of fucking, you know what I mean? One of them bar rappers with like 20 people in there trying to sing a rap song. I don't know if he was Mexican or what, but Cassandra's daughter was trying to grab his nuts or something. He gave him a shirt, like, oh, here's my shirt, you know, like. I actually took 10 minutes out of my fucking life watching that stuff. Some hip hop thing or something, you know, in some corner bar. So she got a shirt out of the deal by grabbing the guy's balls, you know. I guess he says, here, take her shirt and get the fuck out of here, you know. So he gave her a shirt. Or her daughter or somebody, I don't know. Maybe she was filming. Maybe that was her daughter. I don't know who it was. Nelly is back. Nelly says to me, you're a son of a bitch and all this kind of shit. You're never coming around here again. And the next day, hey, Camilo, how you doing? And he invites me up on his fucking panel. It's almost comical, man. Comical as hell. There was this picnic table, metal picnic thing. I was loading it up, and a cop came out to help me throw it on the van. And I said, oh, I'm going to hire you. Look at them bad boys shine. This is what I just got in here. Let me see. All this shit. Metal, nothing really sellable unless these things. These pop-up tents if they're not ripped. And this thing. The fuck is this thing? some sort of light. That's sellable. This is sellable. The chairs. That's all metal, ready to go. I just got all that shit. Air blown that. Let's take a walk. I don't deal with vacuums. Chad, the only vacuum I have is the one I use. I guess the pool is closed now, huh? Let's go look at the pool. He ran off. Here's the pool. This is what I'm paying for right here. I could go in there and sit, but I don't feel it. 10 to 8 p.m. So there's still an hour left. So you sit here and get a tan. Or you put an umbrella up and sit. Watch all the babes during the day, right? Actually, it's a private pool. It's not public. You have to live here. I live right there. Put your Speedo on. I don't have time to swim. Hello. Hey, how are you? This is the clubhouse. Here's the pool room right here.
pool room. If you want to sit here and put the TV on in this room, you could read a book. Old folks bingo room. I gotta plug. Let me throw this dart. Think I could hit the bullseye? Nope. Here, let's try to hit this bullseye. What do you think? You ready? Damn, that was closer. Shit. That was close. Let me concentrate. Damn. Way off. Yeah, off by an inch. Try it one more time. I got it. Did I get it? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I missed it by a millimeter. Look at that. One more time. Damn. Shit. I just missed it again. That's it. Here we go. All right, warm-up's over. Let's go. Way off. Way off. Ha ha! Did I get it? You bastard. You bastard. Shit. Oh, that would have been in there, but it hit the other one. Ha ha, did I get it? Oh, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. Shit, I can't cuss in here. All right, this is it. Go a little lower. How long do you think I could play before I hit that? Look, they're breaking right off when you pull them out. Well, no. Maybe I'm not concentrating enough. What do you think? Try to concentrate. These darts suck, man. You believe that? If I was drunk, I'd probably be able to do it. Shit. Ha ha. No. 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 It just missed. No. That's a no. No. I'm not stopping until I get the bullseye. If I have to stay here all night, I'm not stopping. Aha. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Got it. Got it right there. Right there. We'll move this one that came close. And there is the winning one. Just got it on the edge. Just got it. Let me make sure. Yep, it's in the inside right there. I was deadly serious. I would have stayed here all night until I got it. Put it back. All right. It's hot in here. Phillies 3.
What's that?
Oh, it's just looking in.
Harper hit a home run.
Oh, really?
Back to back.
Oh, great.
Stop.
Yeah. Hey, you have a good night. Oh. I don't really watch sports, but Harper hit a home run. If you follow baseball, follow the Phillies. They're up 1. I used to run all the way around here like 4 times. Uh, hey, how's it going? Hey, sorry about that. I got you, Mojo. Duckling is trying to time you out. Hi, Step K. What's going on? We're chilling right now. Yeah. What's going on, Steph K? How you feeling? Yeah, they're pretty small, man. Pretty small. I wondered what happened, Heidi. I wondered what happened, Heidi. I wonder what happened, Heidi. To Heidi, you mean? I don't see her around. I mean, oh, Heidi, Harvey, and Heidi. Fake. That's a fake Harvey and Heidi. You never go live. How can anybody spam? Another catfish. No, it's me. Yeah, okay. All right. I don't like being lied to because I'll time you right out of here. In fact, I'm going to time it out. Should I time it out? Well, Mojo acts up. I mean, Mimi. Who is Mimi? Who are these people? Thanks for confirming it was you. You know the rules. Mojo has been good. Well, I didn't time her out, King of Diamonds. I mean, it's not me doing it. I can't see who's timing people out. She's back. What's the problem? Who chicken fingers?
Well, it's not the real one. The real one wouldn't be in here. And if it was the real one, I got it. All right, Steph. You long been a stranger around here. Mojo's back in the chat. It's up to you. Yeah. You haven't been in the hospital in a while because you've been other places, Steph. I've seen you in other places. Well, maybe it was a fake one of you, Steph. Okay, I don't know. Well, anyway, hope you're feeling better. Yeah, she told me, David James. Them hospitals are nasty places. Good food. Here, Steph, I'll give you a wrench for you. It depends on what hospital, I guess. Dave is sleeping after eating I think he's sleeping after eating a big, wholesome after dinner snack. He had a bunch of ice cream sandwiches again. Never David James. You were in the hospital when you were born, right? When you were born in the hospital. That's right, LJ June. He got his food stamps today. That's why he disappeared. He got his food stamps. He's at the supermarket. Wow. Jennifer, you still here? Jennifer Marie. Oh, come on. Fast food now accepts EBT. Supermarket or selling them. He's got a new grill. I would too, I think, LA June. You notice all these people that don't work and live in the basements? They all have parents that like had jobs. You know that, LJ June? They all had parents that worked and have something, or they have houses or something. It's weird, you know. I mean, I thought that like there was a pattern, like if your parents had, then you'll be successful too. Mimi, like Bergs, yes, yes, Mimi. Look at Bergs. LJ June, yeah. Now he's trying to brush it under the rug.
Hello? 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 Backstage. Hello? Who's back there? Hello? I'm ready to boot you out of here. Somebody tried to porn bomb me. What do you think about that, Mojo? Yeah. Somebody tried to come up as a fake avoid and porn bomb me. Didn't work. Luckily. It could be Dave 25. It could be Nick. Nick, Dave 25, or, yeah, they're the two main ones. I believe it's Steph. I'm just saying it was, I'm going with Nick. I'm going with Nick. Yeah, okay, yeah. A couple other potentials. Two, John. Let me go check something in my studios. All right. Steph for life. Nick needs to chill. You darn right. He is going crazy. Mojo. He needs to chill out. Dave is shopping at the grocery store.
daily basis.
child's
Hi,
hand.
Artsy.